Hello? Hello. Give me one moment, chat. I can't see you. Okay. Give me one moment. Hi. Hey, how's it going? So, I'm still fixing my model, but I updated it even more. So, yeah. For some reason, I have this like ring thing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. How is it? Is it good? Yeah, I'm still trying to fix the normal, so it's a bit awkward, at least to say. But I think it shines too bright. See, like, do you see how much of a difference it makes? But yeah. Oh my gosh, you really are shiny? No, it's just the face. I don't know why it's like that. So perhaps I'm doing something wrong, but I'll figure it out. Oh, why is my glasses fogging? Yeah, a little bright. Mm-hmm. But when I look down, it looks good. But as you can see, though, I have some weird artifacting. Actually, I kind of like it, and I do have to fix this as well. But yeah, I've been fixing my model a lot. How's everyone doing? Anyways, hmm? Yeah, I do have to fix the eyes, but that's about it. I like it. If you lay flat on the ground, it looks great. When I look up, though, oh, it has color when I look up. See, when I look up, it's fine. I wonder why. Hmm. Yeah, the bangs are a bit longer. It's because there's no more transparency. Also, for some reason, it's not going through, which it's supposed to be, but it's not. But you know what? I kind of like that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I like, hmm, yeah, you know what? I kind of like it more. It goes well with the sour shading. Yeah, I might keep it. It looks nice. Mm-hmm. Okay, I might keep it. Glad I get to make them cover her eyes and got the hentai protect. What does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean? But you know what? I like this update. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better. It's just when I looked at, I think it's just the world sliding for the most part. And I do have to fix this
Can
part.
you
But
please do a sexy pose for US? People shy.
I can try. But how's everyone doing? Oh, oh, that's the mirror. Right here? There, is that better? I don't know if that's better or not. Is that
People
good? Is
shy.
that
Can you do a countdown for me?
a countdown? Sure. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How's that? How's that? Yeah, I really like the shading. I think perhaps I do have to make it a little bit less bright, but I do have to
Oh
increase
my
some
gosh, there's so many fois. I don't know if I can handle them all.
and the minimum brightness. Hey, thank you very much. I hope you had a good stream. I greatly appreciate it. Mwah. My name is Koi. I'm pregnant. I like to woo. My name is Huh? Huh? Hi. Hey, how's it going? Big fan? I'm a Fox girl though. But yeah. Thank you very much. I hope you had a good stream. I've been tweaking my model so it looks even better than I had it before, but it's still work in progress. Who is the one who did Grumpet's pregnancy? Yeah, I know. I know about that. Oh, I might get the. Why am I so far away? Let me center myself. Wrong way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I know what to do, how to fix this model, the shading a bit more. I think it's a little bit too flat, which is my only complaint right now. But it's not bad. Go to bed? Maybe soon. But yeah, beyond that, I really like it so far. Oh my goodness. I fixed a lot. Was doing a thing. Oh, were you? That was staring at something? I really like the new shading. Oh my goodness. I'm just staring at it. Oh, so good. So good. Sorry. I've been like, I've been doing a lot of model work. The avatar looks amazing. Thank you. There's still a lot of work to do on it. Like, when I look down, it turns immediately dark. So I do want to fix that. But like beyond that, yeah, I think I want to spherize everything right about here. If I can figure out how to do that better, then yeah. Good timing and still farming my gotcha. Weeklies. I could stream will carry me up to stay awake. Usually it's the opposite way around, where people are like, they fall asleep to my voice. Oh, that reminds me. So I was Headmade was showing this streamer with like, and I guess they're a femboy, but she is like, they're definitely not a femboy with how they sound. They're definitely female. It's like, oh, I was like, and I was like, they have a very unisex voice, right? And I was just like, is that how people see me? And it made me think about it. And it's so good looking. Oh, thank you. It's about to get a new update pretty soon. But yeah. But yeah, it was I guess it was the fanboy, but they had a really, really, really like unisex voice. IDK, but I think it works if you got headset. Headset? Sometimes I wish a great Blender animator. I was a great Blender animator, so I could make not respectful animations of like, what? I mean, okay. If there's if there's a pretty decent sized animator that actually wanted to do that, I'd let them. SFM is old news. I mean, I've been trying to learn how to do Blender, but I'm always so busy, so I haven't had time personally for it. Is the smart guy high? Was it Slurpa the fanboy? No, it's not Slurpa. It was someone else. But I was like, is this how people like see me as well? Because I know you've all said in the past that I have a very soothing voice, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like I'm very tone deaf to my own voice, and I'm like, does that make sense? That I don't really understand. Like, hmm, I supposed to say that I can't really interpret like how I sound to people. So it does actually help getting a comparison. I'm just like, oh, that's how people view me, etc., etc. But yeah, that's everyone to their own voice. Your voice is so nice. Only fanboys. Only fanboy that gets to me is ADC. They got it down. Yeah, because like everyone, okay, because I got comments before like asking if I voice trained. I was like, no, this is just how I normally sound. And I was just like, huh. And I have to say, I am a little bit curious. I hate my own voice. I heard it on Crumpet Stream once, and I wanted to rap. Everyone's got to get him, or everyone's got their own like unique voice. I would say don't let that get to you. It's common not to like hear yourself. No, for me, it's more like I'm tone deaf. So like, sure, I can hear myself talk right now, but I can't make the connections to like how I sound to other people, if that makes sense. That's why when people say I have a soothing ASMR voice, I'm like, you think so? Because it's one of those things I never really thought about. But yeah, so I was just thinking about that. I was like, wow. I was like, is this how I sound like to people? And she was like, yeah. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Such a lovely voice indeed. Because I always did say that I do have, at least in my opinion, that I do have a very unisex, like monotone voice. Though I don't know if others agree with that. You really do. I guess voice is like taking a knife through room temperature butter. What does that mean? Excuse me? Keeps getting told the same things? Questions it? Well, I suppose I am one of those people that, how do I explain this? For me, it takes a lot more than just seeing to believe. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically it has to be, you have to grab my head and be like, this is what we're talking about. And I'm like, oh, okay. Room temperature butter is soft and smooth. But doesn't it also melt? Not gonna lie, guy voices are smooth, no homo, but Rob is one of those voices. What? Excuse me? I do like Rob's voice as well. It's very how do I explain it? Very soothing in its own way. His voice is top tier. Oh my. Yeah, are you going to like are you gonna cream yourself? Wait, I just realized. You can see me smile for once. Wow. That's so rare. So you want to see people melt when you talk to them? Or how about them falling asleep on you? I don't know. Let me room temperature butter, cause Ica's voice melts me. Okay, perhaps one day, then I will make the ASMR videos for YouTube. They try can get better, or is it the same? It's the same. I never did anything. I think it's because I changed the normals that you can see more of my facial expressions now. Let me see if this works. It does. Wow. But yeah, it's a little bit too flat of a shading, so I do have to fix that. You've been saying that for so long. I know, you've all been waiting for it. I am sorry. Woo. I still have to think about like what kind of script I should do and stuff. Because if not tomorrow, on Friday I'll definitely record stuff before I start up the hangout and stuff. But yeah. Right now as well, my voice is kind of dry because I did take a shower. But I'm thirsty as well actually. Where's my drink at? Where did he take it? Take what? Okay. Oh wow. I suddenly meant to like a more pregnant voice. Where did I take a shower? What? I hope you left it summer. What? What is that supposed to mean? Hmm? Oh hi exhibits. How are you? Okay, I definitely like having my eyes not go through my bangs. Like actually. I actually really like that. Maybe it's just me, but like I don't know what it is about it. Hello, Ika. How are you? I'm doing okay so far. Trying my best to get through it all. But hi, hello. I like it too. It goes great with the shading. I think as well, like, because it hides my eyes a little bit, it gets exactly what I want. I'm more than a friend. Wait, excuse me? Exit. Or Hayden? Exhibits? Is there something going on between you two? You want to share with the class, perhaps? He wishes? Why wish? I like the title. I know, we haven't even done Just Dance. I've just been enjoying talking with all of you and stuff. I also wanted to test out the new shading and such. But yeah, I gotta fix this eye part right here. Yeah, I did have to fix that. She's just watching her chat sweat instead. You think so? Does this make you sweat, chat, when I do stuff like this? Are you sweating bullets? Not me. Cats. No? Sweating. I'm weak. Okay, okay. How about the camera? Or it definitely made me look over this tab for my homework. Oh gosh, what kind of homework are you doing? Hidden bits making each other sweat? I know. Are you two dating or something? You don't
Can
have to
you
answer.
countdown to 0 for me?
Sure, do you want me to start from 100? I can start from 100. 100. 99. 98. 97. 96. 95. 94. 93. 92. 91. 90. 89. 88. 87. 86. 85. I'm tired. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. I can make me drink lots of water or I'm cooked. You think so? You think so? 6 years of being weak. What? Hi, hey, hello, how's it going? Also, I realized I broke some stuff on my model that I have to fix because my avatar light doesn't work as a start. So, yeah, kind of SOL on that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I really like how it just hides my eyes. I like it more and more. I can't believe it. I did something unintentional and it came out so well. We're OG viewers, C viewers. What does it mean to be OG viewers, C viewers? 2018? Oh, I hadn't joined a VR chat until like 2019, to be honest. The model's so insane. It's on par with Mango's. The model? Because I do my own model, which is the thing, and her and mine is different. So I don't think it's like good to compare because we both have different styles. As you can see, I started playing VRC in January 2018. Bemb Game Represent. I don't even know what that is. True. Oh my. I really want to fix this normal map. I started playing VRC in January 2018. Haven't heard Bem in forever. Only focused on live. The green one was just to join. I'm a boomer. Started watching VR chats since Pokeballs and Rock kissed during its release. Ironically, the way I found VR chat is because Poke was about to kiss someone named Evolved Ant, and this random Unity Chan person came out of nowhere and stole the kiss by blocking it, and then runs off, and then evolved ant looks at Poke, and then just walks off. And that's about it. Oh, did I change it? Yeah, it seems that way. I think it's just the lighting in this world as well, because I have to look up for everything to be lit. Maybe I should make a request that you can change the directional light, which would be nice. And that's doing writing stuff. I remember, oh my gosh. I believe it was, there's so much drama behind the nuts person. Not because of her though, but like, if I remember correctly, how, I don't know. I guess people took the RP back then like too serious. I started watching VRC back in 2017 when I found a stream of VR Pill showing people around. Yeah, VRChat evolved. Oh my goodness. Like, you would think VRChat is big, but then you see the Asia side, and it's like, it's massive. I'm new here, but beer, number one cheers. Hey, I hope you enjoy your stay. Are you aroused? Sorry. In game. Are you aroused in game? My face is so weird. It's because the normal map, when I look straight forward, there's no lighting. The lighting's only coming from above. That's why when I put my arms out, there's only lighting above the arm, and it's all dark below. I had to fix the normal maps. Or not the normal maps, but the faces. So yeah, it's gonna be like that until I figure it out. I can't see because your ears are in the way, so if you can stand up. Other than that, it's cute. I know, I have a ambient occlusion on the model as well. So now you can like see shadows when you put your stuff on my hands and whatnot. I remember when he was actually toxic. Now he's too wholesome with rules, and his unique red Metal Gear model. Oh my goodness, I know exactly what you mean. You decided to get rid of the colors on your arms? Yeah, I wanted a clean look, and I also wanted the nail paintings back. Hi, Mystic. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay so far. Could be better. Yeah, I want to go for a very clean look. Well, that works. It works. Yeah, yeah. It's very erotic in its own way, too. At least current VR has more options than before. Do you remember back then you were never able to hide models and stuff? Or shaders? Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was a curse and a half. You like the tummy? So one thing about the shading is it really shows off my stomach and everything, you know? You see? That was awful Publix. Back then people felt like they had so much power because they could crash you. Sounds like someone needs a certain, shall I say, cheesy nacho to come brighten your day a small bit. I don't understand. Just be here and chat? Oh. It's more of a me thing. I have to push on through until at least the 30th. Remember when there used to be a call admin button in VR chat menu and people would always abuse it? I don't know anything about that. I haven't been in Publix in like 4 years. Yeah. It's so funny too, because when they implemented like the particle blocking stuff, so Crumpet and I were and a few others were in a public. This happened on his stream, by the way. Someone tried crashing Crumpet, and we just stared at him. I realized what was going on. I was laughing my ass off, and Crumpet didn't put two and two together yet. But then the guy just walks away, realized he couldn't crash Crumpet because Crumpet had the particle limiter. It was so funny. I started laughing so much. Checking his group made that button disappear because this old group would constantly use this joke until Ron actually showed up and they all ran away. Oh gosh. But you tend to go to the same maps. Yeah, I haven't visited Publix in a little bit, but I'm gonna start visiting Publix again, like Just Dance and stuff like that. After after the 30th, probably. You have to edit the VRC plugin just to have a 20k. Oh my gosh. I remember that. That was something as well. We can go public hopping. Well, only pubs I do is discovering worlds every now and then. I RP with new people and fun stuff. That's good. Yeah, I've been like busy with other work that I've been getting. I was just like, huh. I think I have a new work lined up pretty soon as well. But I have no idea. I saw of her who bought a girl's throne gift life on stream. During public, started calling them kitten, had me dying. Huh? What? And whenever I'm in a mood. How many pubs I do are Euros? And whenever I'm in a mood. Oh, wait, mood? Mood. Whoa. I didn't know you were like that. Wow. I always thought you were wholesome. But I guess you're full of whole and some. Sounds like an normal VRChat interaction. It's so crazy to think that VRChat is now becoming like mainstream as well. Rhea has talked about it a lot in our meetups and chat. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it. Just like I don't like for exhibits, for example. I don't know. I can't see them as someone that's like sexual and stuff like that. Speaking about Kitten and Throne, did you know Val has a throne? Yes, to both. It's only because mainstream because it's only VR game that people play. Well, that's true in its own regard. To an extent, yeah, yes. Also, my friends too also thought I was wholesome, such until they stumbled upon my Twitter. Now they use my YouTube to film. What? What? You post stuff on Twitter? What? How long have I been off VR chat for? I feel like I've been missing a lot of stuff. See, so I never expect Rua to be a sexual one or exhibits. So if that's a surprise, I'm still on that Resonite Hopium. That's never gonna happen. Kel's talked about this next to you as well. I don't, huh. I guess I just never expect it. Was she tipsy? No. You do have selective focus. What did I do now? No, we're just talking about like how there are some people I never expect them to do certain things or be a certain way. Like for example, the exhibits I can't see as the type to like ERP or be sexual. Looking at the busty models in the Eros districts, no, it's not that. It's definitely not that. I'll let you keep thinking of that one. Well, it's not one of those things like, have your exhibits bio? Where are they at? I can't find them because it's not showing the offline, so I'll do it later perhaps. Wait, people have sex? What? Huh? ERP for food. But that's just a joke. Did I make a joke about taking that into a product room in front of you? But I thought that's just a joke. That's the thing. It's not one of those things that's like, I'm not gonna take it. It's one of those things where if you joke about it, then I'm gonna take it. I'll literally take it as a joke. Totally haven't ERP'd for food before. See what I mean? People have sex in VR? How does that? How does the jism get to the receiver? Yes. Time to write all of this down. Interesting. You know, I've kind of noticed as well, because people have been using I don't know what I did, but a lot of people have been using the Tell Anonymous thing that I have posted on my bio and stuff. Last week, Mango was doing a seminar, a blue Twitch stream, and someone donated to use your avatar, but Mango didn't want to go out without permission from you to be spicing your avatar. Would she be able to if it happens in the next Mango seminar? A blue Twitch stream. I told Mango before she has free reign over my model. She can do whatever you want. As long as it's not like political stuff and such. But yeah. So you can clip this and ship it. Well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy loves each other very much. Huh? By mail? What? XCD. But yeah, back to it. I don't know. I guess like when it comes to this sort of stuff, I'm very what's the word? I'm very dense when it comes to it because for example, there was one message I got from this Tell Anonymous thing, and it was like, what is it like to be so attractive? Or it's like, why are you so pretty? I'm like, huh? You think so? Like, if I was like pretty, then I wouldn't be single. how much? How much is like gonna sweat from the dances? We're having just fun at the moment, just chatting. Only people I can see RP is cults. Okay, that's I'm not gonna comment on what you just called it. It's a common joke. Yeah, but still. Only people I see ERP is Rob's cult new friends. That's quite the wild reputation to have, even as a joke. Debatable, that's a common joke. Also, Mango Seminar is crazy there, using my favorite gacha game characters. Not gonna lie, they're great quality. Holy moly, that model. Oh, do you like it? I've been updating it a lot more. But yeah. The only thing is, I still have to fix the shading on the face. Because when I look down, darkness. When I look up, it's fine. So yeah, I do have to fix that. I see everyone calling it that. I know, but it's quite the reputation for it to have. We'll send food for ERP. What? It's a joke until you get caught, just like the food. I'm listening. I don't know. Like, whenever I try to tease you exhibits, you just brush it off. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And I just think, like, oh, they're not interested. But then again, I do tease everyone just for fun. But yeah, like, going back to it, I'm very dense about this sort of stuff where, like, I won't know if someone's serious or not until they tell me, it's like, no, I'm being serious. I'm like, oh, well, shit. So it's always surprising to me. Do you have advice for someone who is afraid of making new friends? You gotta put yourself. I'll respond to these later. I've been enjoying this Tell Anonymous stuff though. To be completely honest, it's so. Some of them make me feel terrible because it reminds me of stuff. I'm like, Rob is too busy game on League to care about his sex goal, which is a joke. I don't know if it's like the type of joke you would want to have though. Did you hear about League? They're becoming a gacha game? I don't play League, so I don't know anything about that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask about that sort of stuff. Hmm. Very, very, very what? Sending anonymous feedback about how Ica's mods are the bestest. Is that even a word? Bestest. I actually don't know. I was gonna ask something, but my brain bore forward. They're charging almost $40 for 10 pulls? That's that's kind of insane. He doesn't care, he said it before, insane. If you cannot tell this is nothing but an absolute joke, I don't care for you to watch my content. Yeah, that's true. But still, reputation stuff can kind of carry over where people, you know what I mean? Alright, we're on Fridays since your VR works again? Yes, I already made an announcement. I don't know if it went through. It should be there. I didn't make it a pinging announcement though. Maybe perhaps I should. Groups. No, 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 no. Horizon. Posts. 58 minutes ago. I'll make a pinging announcement then. Probably pass out. Do you actually want to? Because if you want to, then I'll reserve my lap for you. She made it in VR chat? No, like the group. Yeah, in the VR chat group. I guess Bob can make a ping announcement in the Discord as well. I get so many nappers. I don't know what it is. I guess my lap is very comfortable. Aside from maybe because I have because you can hear my heart and my breathing whenever you're close by, but because right now you can actually hear it, see on my avatar, but I just have it very low. See? Now watch when I increase my heart rate. Tell me when my heart rate goes up. See how
Please,
it got louder?
please. I need this. I need you to do a countdown. I'm so close.
Oh yeah? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I love the text-to-speech. It's so nice. So many countdowns. Chat's gonna be dry. Make sure you don't miss though. Okay, I really like the fact that my bangs are hidden. I very much enjoy that. Rip the Fuchs? No, they're still there. I just have it disabled for now. Because another thing is, they're too loud. I would love to, if I could figure out a way to lower the audio, I would do it. But they are just too loud right now. But yeah, it's too loud. Oh my gosh, breasts. Oh, talking about prestigious, the new COD 6 zombies is gonna be fire. 2 days left. I haven't played Call of Duty. They keep dropping games every year. I enjoy them, but they can get away at times. Yeah, I agree. That's why I haven't really done them. To be honest, we're supposed to be dancing, but I've been enjoying. Like, I've been enjoying this way too much. Tits are tits. Girls when these. Okay. Plastic just stream. You're playing Wild Sexy, right? Right? Yes, yes. I want to play the demo. I wish I still like COD. It's so rehashed and boring. I agree. I'm here to watch Aika dance. Madge.
Can you like countdown to 0 for me?
What's with all these countdowns? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So beautiful, so gorgeous. Thank you very much. Your voice is soothing. Oh yeah, that was our other topic as well. You're also waiting to see Aika dance. It helps me stay active and not tired. Yeah, we've been just enjoying talking and such for the most part. You know what's so funny? I unintentionally did it, but whenever I bend forward, it goes to the side. I accidentally gave it like really good physics. Poor janitor, gotta clean up the milk mess. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful outfit on you? Thank you very much. I made it myself. Pretty sure you dropped something. Oh, you think so? Where? Over here? I don't see it. Where is it at? I made this. Huh? Hands up. Where's your hands at, huh? All that hair and tail? It's a good sensor, right? You can't even see anything, actually. Let's see. Kind of. It's only when it's sideways. Something like that? Did someone call for duty at your service? You said duty.
Can you please do a sexy pose for US? People
Oh my
shy.
goodness. What? Here, I'll do like the iconic. I don't know if... No, the camera can't get it. I can't do my fingers stuff right now. How's this? Is this okay? Goodness gracious. Holy. You're what? What? What do you mean by what? This person is such a little cutie patootie. This person I've been following on Twitter, they're so shy. I just want to smother them so much. Like, to be honest. I can't do my finger stuff. Oh, like, because I don't have the gloves. So I can't do the peace sign? Or I would be making lewd, indecent gestures. AI also, I also threatens to smother me too. That's not true. I can't do the rock gesture. Yeah, at least not yet. I do want to. I You also threatens to set my face, but yeah, but you're never around, so I can actually never do it. Else I would. Plus, you always. How do I explain this? Not only that, you're never around when I'm around, but like even then, Tracker 6 battery low? What? My left foot didn't charge. Are you serious? Okay, since you guys can't see it off stream, I'm gonna charge this one real quick then. Or since it's off camera. Okay. Sometimes these magnetic charging stuff is not that great, to be honest. It's very hit or miss. Okay. So going back to it, I'm back. Just gave you a follow on Blue Sky. Thank you very much. But going back to it, Every time he try to tease you, you always fight back, and then you're like, "Yeah, I'll make you think about it," or like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, buddy." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Good night, Red. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, you always fight it, so I'm just like, "Oh, maybe they're not interested." And then I just assume like, "Oh, perhaps they're like not the type to be very open about it." So I'm like, "Okay, can we get a troubleshooting counter?" No, it's just my leg didn't what do you call it? It didn't charge apparently. I thought I charged it, but I guess not. Which is weird. Your voice is really beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm so excited for my birthday. Your birthday month is almost here. Oh, happy birthday. I just meant when you need to troubleshoot during the game, during stream. Ah, I see. I'm just an odd one. Yeah, but you see, it just gave me the option that you don't want that kind of like attention from me, so then I just treat you normally. And I'm like, oh, okay. Thanks. It's after Halloween. Oh, but yeah. Let me lower this breathing audio because I know it like makes some people uncomfortable hearing the heartbeat. I'm just like, oh yeah, sorry about that. Okay, I'll let my foot tracker charge a little bit, and then we'll do some dancing. That's so odd. I can't believe it didn't charge. This looks so funny. Yeah, but they can't see it, so it's okay. My goodness. I definitely like the shading a lot more though. What is that emote? What is that supposed to mean? What does it mean? Gosh, this is so sexy. What? You have to buy that? Final Fantasy mod. Oh, what? Huh. I love your beautiful artwork. Artwork? Oh, you mean pictures? If you're talking about the pictures, Val, the moderator, also does touch-ups on it, so it ends up coming out really, really nice. We see everything. Look down. I look down. But thank you very much. Back then, my model didn't have that much dynamic lighting and stuff, but now it does. And I like it too much. The only thing I have to fix is this face constantly going dark real fast. I think that's the only issue I'm having right now. But maybe it's just normal. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to work on it, to be honest. Today wasn't going to be that long of a stream, but we'll go for a bit. I want to dance towards the end, though. But right now, I'm just enjoying my time, talking with everything. But yeah, going back to it, back to the very, very first topic. I don't know. It's like I the only way I can really like if I was gonna have to join in Just Dance. Well, yeah, I know he would want to definitely. I don't think he can. Well, the thing is, you can do when you calibrate. There's one called full VR or standing. So you can literally stand in place and just do this. Or this. Or this. That's me doing jumping jacks. My place is my play space is literally 1.5 steps big. Yeah, so but if you can do this, then you can dance and do this. That has driven Aika crazy on Dasa. No, he wouldn't be able to because he's going to get motion sick at first. I can't believe it's almost 5 years since Aika dancing best content yet. What? Oh, you probably saw when I first started doing dancing. Yeah, it's so weird to think that when I first started dancing, I actually did not know how to dance. And Just Dance, like doing the normal songs was so like, how do I explain it? Even the difficult songs in Just Dance, or the normal songs, seemed so like difficult to me. I was just like, huh, I don't know. I'll see how much my 1 feet. I thought you were talking about your cock. I was like, I'm so used to you putting your cock on chat space. Is he talking about the dance space or something else? Exactly, that's what I was saying. I'll see how much 1 feet square by 1 feet square can contain me. Yes. It's so weird. You can see me smile. Maybe I have to add some new stuff now. At least your dancing is stun locking. Now I can't finish my days when you do it. You think they're stun locking? I'll do some really sexy dances then. Stuff that'll get people riled up and like they'll go arf arf nya nya gon gon. Why this POV? Oh, it's because my I'm charging my feet tracking right now. See? And it's sexier this way. Spot.jpg image. Ah, yes. Almost shenanigans following that smile. This is a good POV. Why do you say that? I wonder why it's a good POV. She is hiding her shame. I'm not hiding my shame. It's just I don't have my feet tracker on right now, so it's like that. But I know you would like the stomach and stuff. Spot.jpg image. That's a good POV. I'm having so much fun just chatting like this. Maybe we should do more just chatting exactly like this chat. I think we should. Surely looking. Yeah? Because I can also move around and actually just like because okay, I have a confession to make. I have something called restless leg syndrome because with my restless leg syndrome, I like to move around a lot. So back when I used to work in the hospital, they'd be like, "Hey, Heike, why don't you sit down and take a break?" It's like, "No, I'm good. I like standing up." It's like, "Why?" It's like, "I have restless leg syndrome. I always have to move around or be standing up." And they would see me constantly doing this or just like, because for me, I like to stay active. I could go in and kick everyone's butt. What do you mean by that? Kick everyone's butt? Why would I do that? What the heck? What the heck? Why would I do that? Huh? I like this new shading I have. Oh my goodness. Restless leg? I don't know if that's equivalent to kicking people's butts. But Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hope Smogton gets um partnered soon because they've been doing pretty good. I'm about to oof in or on. How long did that shading take to do? Not so long. I just decided I wanted to look at some examples and then fine tune it as well. And yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, even the tattoos don't glow anymore. Rather, I made them like different in a way. Didn't the band mess that progress up? Smoctane? The giant kaiju is the one I'm talking about. I've been trying to give her a lot more rates so that she can get more, you know, I just don't know how clean your arms are now. Yeah, I just wanted to go with a more clean look. As much as I like it, I think just having, like, look at, okay, look at the nails. They change colors depending on the angle they're at. Now they're purple, now they're like blue, purple, etc., etc. The shading looks so clean. Yeah, she got banned like a month or two ago. No, that one was because of a mistake that was going around where it had something to do with the bits. Yeah, they're metallic. Do you like what you see? Smile. But yeah. I just remember when I told you about the parallax in the eyes, one and
People
such.
shy. Can you do a countdown for me?
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Why are you flushed? I'm just counting down. I can't feel my legs. You should get that checked out. I'm so glad you're all keeping me company today, though. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. And all you lurkers as well. I blow you a kiss. Mwah. Oh, hey. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. First time chatting as well. Oh my. See, that's the only thing I don't like. Look how fast it changes colors. I wonder how I can fix that. Maybe it's the root bone that it's attached to that's causing it. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Actually, that actually might be it. I guess weakness, flashlights? Actually no, because I limited the amount of brightness that this model can receive. So I don't have to deal with that, to at least. You misspelled flashlights. You know, there's been a lot of people that have been wanting me to do Fuda content. I was just like, uh, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I truthfully do not know how I should feel about that. It's like, do I want to do something like that? Or, I don't know. Why not? I'd have to think about it. Did that get asked on your Anon site? No, not on the Anon site. I just remembered about it for some reason. I was like, huh, that's very true. That is so true. Breasts. Even more breasts. Oh, this is citrus. Firefly? Sorry, I got distracted. Why do food content when you can just do food content? Surprise. I thought that drop off. It's been coming back. Sometimes I'll get messages here and there. It's like, you should do food content. I'm like, huh? Like, I don't know. Nah, that's always been a thing. You think so? It never really drops off. I mean, I will admit, Budokan is like very mesmerizing to me, but would I do it myself? I don't know. But it wasn't as vocal. Yeah. So why not? Just not here? Yeah, it wasn't as vocal here. It was vocals like elsewhere. Jeez. Sorry, I got sidetracked again. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, I hope my tracker is good now. It's at 2 bars. I'll wait until it's like at 3 or 4. Does iGuy have Gamer Sub Cup, or is it just what the site has? No, I wish I had my own cup, but I'm not a big streamer, so as much as I'd love to be, but yeah, I do have I have a code, but that's about it. It's called I. Hey, settle down, settle down. Oh, that reminds me. I should start advertising them more, especially when they tell me stuff. Um, Feel free to spread the word. Okay, this is what they said. So from now on, I'm gonna start reading all of this out to all of you. Ahem. Hey Aika, Halloween is around the corner, and we have a perfect job for spooky season. This Friday, October 25, 2024, at 12 p.m., our newest wife cup, Bloodsucker, is coming out of the crypt. The hoodie with this set is one of the thickest we've ever made, and we're giving away 3 free sus snacks with every Bloodsucker cup purchase. Feel free to spread the word far and wide so everyone can sink their teeth and see this set before it's too late. Well, there you go, Chad. So use code AIVR to get your discount, etc., etc. I get so bad at advertising, she forgets to push her sponsors. That's true. I've been so bad about that, but from now on, I'm gonna start being more proactive about it, especially with like other stuff. It's just I've been so busy this past week, especially. Well, that's no excuse because in general, me pushing out the sponsor stuff's been so bad. Did you ever fix your email? Not yet because I've been quite busy. Reminds me of the Genshin sponsor? Yeah. Yeah. Why'd the music stop? Hello? Let me go change the thing real quick. So you have to have a huge Fear account like Rob to have a custom logo. I believe it's more than just that, to be honest. What happens to the music? Instantly. The music just stops. Let me play a song real quick, I suppose. I'll put it down though. Um, let's see. Yeah, it has to be like 2000. I'd love to be a bigger streamer, but yeah, that's a grind. Yeah. I think the first thing though, before I think of about any of that, is having a consistent, like, for example, a consistent at least 100 plus CCV and actually being able to make ends meet. Like having at least uh 500 subs, 510 subs, because I am very bad at keeping that stuff. Taizada Koteros district. I just don't know how people do it. Like, it's insane how people can have like insane blowups and such. But then again, some people took like 4 years to even get big. But I do have to keep up with like posting more and such on YouTube and Twitter. I feel I've been wanting to do more Just Dance and stuff. Do you have any gifted emote that would help? I haven't had like new emotes in a while. After I'm finished updating this model, I do have to update the reference sheet as well. Does GamerStop's give you a counter to see how close the, to getting a cup? I don't believe so, but whenever you order something, I'm pretty sure I would have to check that actually because I think back then I had it where if you ordered something, it would show up. I know Kyo has one. I want to pay Brave for emotes, but I have to wait because I definitely like Brave's emote the way they did the sample ones. But yeah. Anything that shows skins in VRC makes your TikTok get shower banned or YouTube. I mean, I could just switch it from I could just wear my plug suit with my sweater, which I do have, so at least for streaming. I wouldn't say I have infinite amount of time. Like, I'm getting pretty old, so if I could get to flavor, can there be a bowl to name it? Um, I would just call it like Love Nectar or Ika's Love Nectar. How? But yeah, I just have to be more active on YouTube and such. Shown by TikTok and MIT. Ah, I see, I see. That's fine. I mean, like, as odd as it sounds, I'm not only just like, okay, sure, I'm showing a lot of skin right now, but it's not like it's my main focus and stuff like that. I did finish playing Dredge. I was getting bullied by university friends because I turned 25, so I see that. Well, I'm about to turn 30, so that's a whole different story. So yeah, in a tasteful manner. Yeah, but people have to ruin it. I can't just be like this and then, how do I explain it? Why is the music not playing? Or is it? I'm just not hearing it. Oh, there it is. I forgot I'm older than Ica. 30 ain't old at all. Yeah. Old paper lag. I don't know. And now I'm reminded about the Telenonymous stuff. They're like, they're always, everyone's like, oh, you're so cute. You're so beautiful. I'm like, what is it like to be so attractive? I'm like, if I was, I don't know, if I felt attractive, then I wouldn't be single. Would I? And I get all these stuff about like relationship stuff. And I'm like, I've been single for like years now. So it kind of stings just a little. There's more than looks. What goes in it? Yeah. Sounds like they're going by your model's look. Yeah, that too. But sometimes I I get told like by personality and stuff. I'm just like, I don't know. Because the same thing, okay. I've only shown my IRL picture a few times, and all of them have always said I look beautiful or really hot. And I'm just like, when I went to college, I was very much a loner, so I don't know about that. Like, everyone around me was always getting in relationships, but then there's just me, like, being there. It's just like, yeah, it kind of stings when you guys ask me this question. Like, yeah. See, I am definitely not, what? See, I am definitely not gay. But when it comes to Aika, it's like odd curiosity and oddity from the what? Aika could have been a hot nurse. Yeah, I ended up being a VR chatter. Maybe you gave the aura for your heart's approach. I get that even here. I get that in VR chat. When I go in public, oftentimes they're like, every time I ask people, they're like, yeah, your heart's an approach because you look very intimidating.
I can
or
reach
it's because
into
the
my
model.
own guts and give you a hand job while you're fucking my pussy. Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah, yeah. Hey. Hi, Proto. Thank you for 24 years. Like, great.
Deeper. Deeper. Oh, deeper.
Hey, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay as well. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the sandlers I lost. You lost what? Ika's wholesome smile.jpg.image. Some of you have been here way too long. Wait, what? Some of you have been here way too long to go, huh? My ears. Oh, the music's the music stopped again. And it's back. I love your new world. It's incredible. Oh, thank you very much. I worked on it for on the side for a whole year, but I'm glad people are enjoying it. So thank you very much again. It's actually about to get a big update pretty soon. I'm just taking my time with it because it removes a few areas and adds some new spots as well. Hello, I wasn't here. But it's fun. What's fun? Yeah, some of these alerts are very, very old. Even after hearing the alert 1,000 times. I don't know about 1,000 times, although that would be very nice. What's my tracker at now? Still at 2. I can't dance yet. I'm missing a leg. Look at it. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. These new blue archive, oh my goodness, they're so good. I love the Ichika, design. And freaking Azure Lane, oh my goodness. Ataga is insane. Upper Body Just Dance. I guess a BA player? Yeah. I don't play Blue Archive, but I do like watching it and stuff. True, one of the whole arm up. Yeah, some of them are graphic even after 1000 times. There are some alerts that we barely hear though, which is kind of surprising. But the only way you can hear them is by subbing and finding out. I don't know if there's like any rare ones though. Hi Dark, how are you? upper upper body just dance stream. It's gonna be like me back during the days of Void Club when I only had half body, and I'd be dancing like this and stuff like that. I got cosplay a Blue Archive and a racist. What a hypocrite. Yeah, but the difference is you're racist. Is it crazy to say that the only reason some girls don't have a relation because the guy's afraid to talk to them? I've seen many friends who've seen it get a chance and feel hard. Yeah, that's true. Against that race, huh? Be quiet, Hayden, before I suck your mama. No talking back, okay? Smart.jpg.image. You supposedly already have. You wish. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that. I don't know. That's why I tell people it's like I did get that uh message one time. Let me go find it. They said where is it? They talked about like confessing to someone. I was like, okay, if you really want to confess them, the way you're confessing to them or to me that you like someone, just tell them. Empty threats, nothing but empty threats. You think so? Gosh, I like the new shading. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Need more than a stare? But what if I tell them I like them, but they don't like me back, but I still like them? But that's the thing. It's better, honestly, it's better to find out rather than be anxious and not know forever. It's the head maid. Hey, I'm charging my leg. That's why. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm charging my leg right now. That's what's going on. I smooch foot. What? I hope it gets better. I Did the doctors say when it heal? I was gonna say something sexual, but then I remembered I'm streaming in game. Paper Raph, Paper Raph. Yeah, yeah. So this is about Bitterval. What? Hi, Skaven. How are you? People are used to doing other things to that face. What? But yeah, honestly, going back to that comment, has that ever stopped you before, Ika? Stopped me from doing what? Huh? But yeah, like, I don't know. It's better to just tell them. It's better than being anxious and not knowing at all, in my personal opinion. Because you get, I, regardless of if you get a yes or no, you get closure as well. And that's the biggest thing you would need. telling someone and then getting closure on it is better than not knowing at all and being anxious about it. Because I used to uh I used to be in a position like that before where it really hurts not being able to speak up and say your part because it's like you're not being heard at all. And being heard matters a lot. So that's why I always tell people, like, if you're telling me that you like them, you're better off telling them. Because I don't know about you, but for me, I would get depressed not knowing if it's a yes or no. Because I wouldn't be able to move on as well. And for me, if I get a no, sure, it'll hurt a lot, but it won't hurt as much as it would in the future when your feelings are even at a greater height. That's when it becomes even harder. And what if they said yeah? They would have said yes back then. Or you can just give up. You can, but again, it's better to find out rather than just, yeah, it's better to find out and be honest. Because the most important thing is learning from it and building yourself up from it. If you get rejected, it'll hurt. But you know what? After it hurts, you take the time to heal and get stronger and to better yourself. A lot of times I confess my love, I got rejected in a good way, some good ways, some bad, but it was never something that made me hurt. It's the reality of not in a defeating way, but rather keep looking to eventually find what you need, not what you want. Then go hand in hand along the process. Not giving up. You miss every shot you don't take. Exactly. Communication is always key. Exactly. Communication is very important. If you can't even
ごきげんル
communicate
ナシ
that
ュ
with the person that you want to ask out, then you might not be a good matchup for them to begin with because you need to be able to speak. It's a two-way road. If you feel sad about something, they would want to know. You would have to speak up. If they can't handle what you're saying, then they might not be a good partner for you. Communication is always important. You need to work through things together. But what if you romanticize the idea of being in a relationship and end up in a partnership you're not sure what to do with? Then that's on you. It's more of, it's like, what if you took too long and now you missed a chance? Maybe there was never a good time due to the life circumstance. Then simple, you missed your shot. What if you develop feelings for someone already in a relationship? You should not do that at all. That's bad. That's like really bad. If someone's already taken, like, okay, if you were in a relationship with someone, would you want someone else? Would you be happy if someone else is developing feelings for the person you're dating? I'd be like, hell no. NCR? I mean, it's not even NCR. It's like, no, man. Sorry, find your own. That's why, like, okay, I get that back then. Even now, for me, for all my life, always, always, always avoid people in relationships and just do not ever go past that line. I only did that mistake one time and I paid the full fucking price. Learned the hard way. Now I'm like, yeah, no more, even if they're in an open relationship, don't fucking do it. Pardon my language, but yeah, don't do it. It's like, no, 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 no. That thing is a recipe for disaster, etc. You said you need closure. Yeah, but you're just being an idiot at that point. That's why you don't obsessively romanticize things, etc. Honest cooking, you can't get rejected if you only subscribe to oh my goodness. To be honest, if you develop feelings for someone else in a relationship they're happy in, you don't want a relationship with that person. You just want that person to have a relationship with you. That's a good way of putting it. Like, if you don't, like, that's a really good way of putting it. True, if you're going after someone else who's already, you're just hurting yourself over time. Yeah, and I don't know how else to explain it, but that's weird. That's really weird. Being take the decision of feeling miserable and making up excuses in your head to keep pushing it down, which I do. Putting yourself first before others, key happiness, peace of mind. It's not weird. It happens. No, just because it happens way too often does not mean it's not weird. I do not agree with that statement. Like, and you can say, "Oh, it happens way too often." You're probably looking at it through the lens of VR chat players, which is the biggest horrible offense because it's way too true. But in a normal society, not so much. Best to be happy for that person and find your own happiness. Yeah, find your own, man. Like, my goodness. I'm looking through it through reality. Yeah, like if you're trying to like it's like you have this I'm not saying it is, but the way I see it, it's like you're having some kind of attempt to like imagine yourself taking them away from the person they're with. And the best way to like think about it is like think of it like this. If you were with that person that you were having thoughts of, it's like, how would you feel if then the things you were doing, someone else was doing with the one you're doing it that you're with now? It's weird. Don't do things onto others that you wouldn't want to happen to yourself. If you don't want someone like lusting after your wife or your husband, don't be doing that to other people's wives or husband. Like that's weird. Which happens because of self-esteem validation. Still, it doesn't. It's still fucking weird. Don't do it. That's bad. That's why, personally, for me, I can never do open relationships. I get jealous way too easy. It doesn't seem like it right now, but I honestly become a very jealous person. Like, oh my gosh. Like, even the thought of like, oh, it's just cuddling. No, you would not. That's my other pet peeve with VR chat players is the whole thing about like you're in a relationship and you're cuddling other people. If this was real life and you were cuddling someone else, that is messed up. That is actually messed up. Emotional cheating is just as bad as physical. Yeah, they both go hand in hand. Like, I don't know. Like if I have, I've said this before, even with the maids. Like when I first got my maids, I told them I wouldn't sleep around and cuddle with just anyone anymore because I knew they would get jealous. And sorry for putting you all on blast, but it did happen. And so I was like, yeah, I already know. Like, sure, we're not in a relationship or anything, but I do understand that we're very close. You want to have that person to yourself? It is your partner. Exactly. Like, the whole thing of, oh, yeah, it's just cuddling. Like, can't you just get that from your significant other? If you can't get that from your significant other, you shouldn't be dating to begin with. You should just, you know? When I meant not weird, I would say that I say as in I know it's common, and that's what makes it more stupid, in my honest opinion. I don't know. Some of the stuff that VR chat players, if you guys knew the if you guys knew some of the stuff I've heard VR chat players say, oh my gosh, you would think it's not real, but these are actual people that think this certain type of stuff is real. Like, if someone's in a relationship, you don't cuddle someone that's in a relationship. VRChat people are unhinged, yeah, but they need the most help as well because most of them like think, oh yeah, because it's in VRChat, it's a societal norm. No, it's not. I think one of the biggest things, my biggest gripe with some VRChat players is VRChat is not the future. You're not always going to be living in VRChat as much as you want it. This isn't like Sword Art Online. You have to take the headset off and go back into reality. Some people just want VRChat relationships. I'm just like, are you serious? Or like they date someone and then like you don't even know how they look like. And one of the things I've heard was someone dating another person that was a mute. And I was like, do you know anything about them? No. Do you know what they look like? No. Do you even know their gender? No. And you want to marry this person? Yeah. Like, what the fuck are like, excuse me? Excuse me? Like, you want all of this, but they don't even want to commit to you. Oh my gosh. Is there somebody that's completely gone you can talk about as an example? No, I would never do that. I even if even if they are gone, I'm never gonna say the name or anything. VR is wild when it comes to that. Yeah, you have no idea. Some people will disregard reality and think VR chat is their life. Like, no. No. Like, no. What compels you to think VR chat's the future? You still have to take the headset off to work, to pay for the place you're staying in, to pay the bills. Because if you don't take reality serious, then how are you going to play VR chat? I can't believe some people are still in denial of real life and would prefer choosing VR chat. VR chat shouldn't be your life. It should be a medium to be able to meet new people and to like be to socialize, but it should not be your life. Imagine this. It's like people taking VR chat or Facebook as their real life. You look no different from and sorry, no offense, you're no different than the IMVU players or the Second Life people that like treat it. Okay, to give you an example, there are some people that will RP shoot you and think they're actually killing you in game and say Second Life and stuff like that, and they think it's their life. I'm like, what? Like, hello? Like, that's why when people date me or ask if they want to date me, I just tell them, like, I don't do VR chat only. And I will actually show them how I look like and everything. Be like, yeah, this is me. Understand? I do, like, sure, I'm a VR chat player and I do VR chat content, but it's not my life. Like, yeah, I make maps for VR chat, I do models for VR chat, but it's not my life. I don't understand what compels people to think, oh, how do I say this? はじめまして、どうぞよろしくね。私が愛花です。Take away the person from the picture. It's like Final Fantasy 14 players. They take their models like that and they've never seen a person. Yeah, like I cannot fathom why you would dedicate your life and say you love a person only to then, when you've invested your everything into a person, you meet them IRL and all of a sudden the relationship is over. You should build, when it comes to VR chat players, my advice personally is you set your foundation in reality. and just let the VR be the bonus. Because at some point, you have to grow up and you want to live together with them. Do you not? That's why I can't understand, like, relationship only VR chat. Sure, I can understand to an extent, but you're never going to be happy. If you are somehow, great for you, but you're never going to go beyond, like, actually holding someone's hand, being in their arm and stuff like that. I can't do that because if I'm together with someone, I would want more. Who wouldn't, right? Can't some people just want to have fun with it? Like playing, yeah, like some people just take it so serious. I, I just like, you love this person, but you don't even know how they look like. And what more is, not only do you not know how, you don't know how they look like, you know nothing about them. All you know is that they're a mute that caught your attention and they're using a prefab model. And you're wondering, why am I using that example? I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. That's what's so surprising. It is an escape from real life for people, I guess. But that's the thing. You should never use VR chat as an escape. People that do that, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, for you people using VR chat as an escape, you need to get your shit together because as soon as the place you're living in stops providing for you, you want to be able to even go back into VR chat. Let's be honest. No matter what, you're gonna get pulled back into reality and wake the fuck up that, surprise, real life, the thing you're running from, is what's supporting the ability for you to get into VR chat to log in. I said the same thing when I saw it too. Saw what? I was VIP? Oh yeah. Keep in mind, keep in mind everything in moderation. I agree. Like, just I don't know. I really don't know. Like, especially people that are trying to escape reality and then you want something more than just VR chat. You can't have that unless you stop running from reality to begin with. Like, it doesn't make sense. You're trying to escape from reality, but then you want something meaningful more than just VR chat. It never goes hand in hand. It literally never does. And I know, I'm sorry, I'm going off on a rant. It's like, but it's just something I've seen way too often in comment. Usually I keep quiet, but since the topic came up, it's like, yeah. If I ever play VR chat, I'm gonna get a cute ass 2 circles of Venn diagram. That don't mean exactly. Like, I got is also offered dose of Aspen. I mean, it's not even like, I'm not even saying anything controversial. I'm being realistic about it. People take this fucking game too serious, man. And Rancy go, like, like, okay, sure, seeing, for example, on Twitter, all of the all the people posting cute pictures together. Oh, they're in a relationship. Oh, they're together. It's because, you know what? They're also happy that they're probably meeting IRL and stuff like that. Think about it, you know? Especially with the KR and JP community, they can literally just take a train to meet each other. And I've seen them do that. For EN and like English speaking community, we have to go fly to another country sometimes just to you know, to meet someone. But the difference is they go the extra length to actually meet someone in real life because they know in the end it's just a game. Now, albeit there's also a culture, by the way, so you guys know, where they have a specific saying. I forget the saying, but especially in the JP community, there's a saying where it's literally just VR chat only. But with them, somehow they know how to keep it separate. Like they don't let it affect their IRL and stuff like that. I've seen people do that. They went like AnimeCon, JustCon. Yeah. But like, I don't know. It's just, it's so baffling to me that you want something so rooted in reality, but then you're also running from it by saying VR chat's the future. VR chat's not the future. Sure, it's becoming more popular, but it's only a tool, a medium. And that's what it should be.
ご機嫌うるわしゅう
Like a medium to meet new people. Not to live in it. That's a whole different fucking story. Like,
ご機嫌う
again,
るわしゅう
I don't know. Like, oh my gosh. I wish the US kept trains around for traveling. I hate IRAs. Yeah, I do agree. VR tries to pull off stream in case you hook up IRA. Yeah, but like people, I can't begin to fathom why people take this game as if they're live. I just can't, I literally can't understand it. It is so baffling to me that you want to love a person. But then what makes it more insane, because I hear stories about it and stuff. Like I heard about one where they were dating in VR chat, but then they met IRL and all of a sudden they had no more interest. Like, damn. I can't say sorry to hear, but you should have really thought about that. VR chat is just a platform and will never be as sustainable source of before. Yeah, like I don't know. It's like, and take it from me as well. Like, I used to use VR chat just to get my euphoria just from like ERPing and gestation stuff. Man, did I wake the fuck up and had a rude awakening. I think from Cyberpunk, this is equivalent to the virus that makes people love holograms. I don't know anything about that, so I can't really make a comment on that. But like, I don't know. Not to mention VR is the future, trackers are pains. But no matter what, it's never gonna be real. Even if we can like full dive with our mind and such, you still have to get off at one point to eat to experience life. That should be first week, like send each other pics before committing to a relationship. Yes, I agree. Because just as okay, this might come off as controversial or whatever. People might not like me for this, but I do believe that appearance to an extent plays a role in a relationship. Because if you end up not being sexually attracted to a person, then you shouldn't be dating them. Or they shouldn't be dating you. That's my opinion. Because this is just a mask. It's an avatar. It's not you. But this, because it's a mask, can help you understand a person more on the inside, like inner beauty. But if you want to commit more to it, then yes, see each other's IRL pictures and stuff like that. Go wild. Also, my face tracking died. Give me one moment. It's so baffling to me that people take. I don't know, chat. I truthfully don't understand people sometimes. Rants along because of face tracking. I mean, it's not even a rant. It's just like I I don't know. I feel bad for people that like treat this as their life because you can't help but feel bad. Am I gonna feel sorry for them to if they go into a constant cycle of like broken relationships because they only take VR chats serious and not the IRL? No, not really, because it's your choice in the end, but you can still feel bad. It's still broken. Why? Yeah, you can only feel sorry for people like that for so long. That's why I like whenever I hear like or meet someone that VR chat is their life, I'm like, really? Because my career and hobby is VR chat, but do I like caramels? Caramel cubes? I love those. But like, I don't know. When people say that VR chat is their life, why is it that I'm a lot more successful and happier than you are? Yet, meanwhile, you're always somehow depressed or miserable. You know what I mean? It's just like, is VR chat really the future? Because from an outside perspective, if you're saying it's the future, but then you're always depressed and sad, maybe you shouldn't be having VR chat as your future and type of shit. Because damn, you're not a good ambassador for saying VR chat is amazing. Because for me, to be honest, I would rather have a spouse, a significant other, where we can both have fun in real life, get together, get married, even live together, but then we can still play VR chat at the same time. That's what I would prefer. But if you're like, if your relationship is only through VR chat, oh my gosh. Do you know how much doubt I would have? Like, what if they're quote unquote sleeping with other people or just cuddling with other people? And it's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to that topic again. It is so wild to me that oh my gosh, that seems you're 100% identical to that person who lives in VR chat. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing. It is so wild to me that some people, even in a relationship, will will think coupling with others is okay. Even if they're in a relationship. Like, are you serious? Like, you can't be serious, right? Oh, we're just friends. No, you don't do that shit. It's like imagine in real life, you see your wife cuddling another guy. Oh, we're just friends. And then they use the excuse, oh yeah, but it's VR chat. It's virtual. It's not real. Holy shits. I can't even like I would dump the person so fast. Like, hell no. That mess up your pencil because there are many people play it. And I think it's because they fall in love for the voice but never seen their face. Yeah, that's a whole thing as well. There are more variables than just lives in VR chat. Doesn't live in VR chat. There's more going on in their life that leads to depression. I'm a little bit confused by that statement. That's not real either. And look what usually happens there. But it's not real life. What's your favorite fruit? But yeah, passion fruit. I don't know. I suppose I went on a bit of a vent because I've seen so many. I've seen and helped with so much stuff that some of the stuff I've seen and helped with could have been avoided more than often had VR chat not been a factor. But that's just me. Just again, it is so insane that people take VR chat so serious that it affects their everyday life. That's the biggest surprise for me. Sure, there are, let's see. Avoidance only works for so long. Agreed. Okay. Oh, shut up. Shmoopy has a good what? The VR chat RP back in the day got heated behind the scenes. It was wild when you peeked behind the curtains as a viewer. Yeah, you have no idea. You've been traumatized by this? Yes, people loving me for my voice is out of question. I sound like Smoothie. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, is playing one of those romance... What? What? Is playing one of those romance games cheating? What? Looking very pog today. Like, hey. I don't understand what you mean by that, Leviathan. Is playing one of those romance games cheating? Is that you mean like an actual visual novel game? Like a What? There's a difference between playing a visual novel and doing the same thing with actual people. What? I don't understand what you I don't know if this is an actual joke or not. What? Is jerking off to porn cheating? No, but your significant other would probably get pissed off. So at that point, it's more or less up to your significant other. Are you making a comparison of your chat? But I, you just you don't see the
ご機嫌
difference.
うるわしゅう
You should see the difference because these are actual people. Huh? There's a huge difference. What? Excuse me? No, you're not serious, are you? One is fictional. The other is non-fictional. What? Huh? I'm not trying to be rude at all. I'm honestly trying to. How's VR? Because there are people behind the avatars. What? These are people. Sure, the avatar is fictional, but there are people behind it. Yikes, there are more? What? Huh? What do you mean there are more? No, I guess the one saying VRC is real. I'm just gonna masturbate on here and get myself mad now. Good luck, have fun, everyone. Bye. If you insist. Hayden's the odd one out. I got my clip button ready. But yeah, like the difference is you're not just interacting with an NPC or anything. You're interacting with actual people. Do you use dating apps? Um, I only use it to find people to have sex with, but again, I had a rude awakening and went through like a serious depression, etc. Fictional scenarios are usually writing or acting PRC with people that, for the most part, aren't acting. They aren't, and they are not reading off a script. It's a social game, but it's a game at the end. No, this and that are different things, Leviathan. This and how is speaking with a human being the same as reading a dating sim? Like, So you're saying speaking to a human being is the same thing as reading a book? Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, doesn't that, like, I understand you can end up actually dating outside of it. No, I don't think they're trolling. I truthfully don't think they're trolling. Like, they're trying to have a serious conversation. The difference is, Leviathan, is there's no scripts. It's just you being you. Or being a character. But no matter what, it is you, the player. That's the difference between a visual sim that's predetermined compared to actual people. One does not involve anyone, while the other involves everyone. Seeing, for example, your wife cuddling with someone else in game is no different than seeing them cuddling someone in real life. The only difference is you have an avatar to represent you, but you're still cuddling with someone else, even though you are the wife to someone else. VRChat allows you to be who you want to be and represent yourself. Yes, it is still a representation of you. And I talked about this before. You can use a meme avatar or a prefab avatar, but no matter what, it's still representing you one way or another. Nothing is real. We are in the Matrix. French detective? What is that supposed to mean? VRC is more of a glorified dating app? No, it's not. It's not even it's not even a dating app. It just has that type of view because the most vocal ones are the ones that are always dating, having all this stuff, and posting about it. You can be with your girlfriend and play a visual romance novels. I bet she wouldn't give a fuck. But the second you say some crazy shit like you're in love, something where could exist. Well, no, I don't necessarily. Where it could create a problem. But no matter, at that point, it's just a you problem if you're like letting a fictional character affect your relationship. Now, if it was an actual person, again, that's a whole different story. Like, just because this is a game doesn't mean everything that happens in this game is because it's just a game. Cheating is irrelevant because it's undefined, depends on personal balance. All that matters is your partner going to break up with you. If you're spending all your time with an AI chatbot, VRC people are just normal for you when your partner wants to fill those roles. Exactly. Like, you have. Bro, I'm headed to bed, y'all. Good night. Good night, Sing. Guys, tell my wife I love her, but she also said, no, you. Is that ground for divorce? What? That's like buying 2D Statue of Anywhere saying that's cheating. Well, yeah, this and that are different things. But now, if you go out, now, when you have a wife and then you go out to have, like, say, a mute pet girl, no. With this POV, no, I agree. Like, sure, VRChat is a game, but we're not talking about the game itself. VRChat is just a medium. It's literally just a medium. That's it. Okay, that makes more sense. Thanks for the POV. But like, then where do we draw the line? If my wife plays League with some other dude, pretty serious. Again, you're doing like a slippery slope though. You're just playing. If your wife is playing League with some other dude, they're just playing League of Legends. Now, if she's in full body VR, like where I can do this and that, and you see her cuddling with another person who's got his arm around your wife, that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. You're like doing a blanket sweep just because it's a game. Like, no. Like, what? Yeah, like this and that are different things. It's very different. What do you mean, why? Because, one, again, see how I'm smiling? How I'm moving my arms and everything? How I'm doing this? It's a representation of what I'm doing, right? Like, okay, all I can tell you is this then. You get the argument? Yeah, but it's not. Just because you get it doesn't mean it's right. All I can say is this then. If you see your wife cuddling, it's what they do in game, within the game. Okay, all I can say this is this then. If you're happy with seeing your wife cuddling up with someone else, another guy, in game, okay, that's you do you, man. That's all I can say. You do you. Like, you got me. Yeah, exactly what Check Swing said. Yeah, exactly what Oddity said as well. It's the matter of what they're doing. If they're just playing League, that's fine. Who cares? Now, if they're flirting in League, like, oh yeah, I can't wait for you, hook me in bed as well. That's a whole different fucking story. You can't just like blanket sweep something and be like, oh yeah, it's just part of the game. Yeah, it's just no. Maybe you care? Then it's not just a fucking game. Now, is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, my wife is just having sex with another guy. It's just in game, right? She's just taking virtual dick in a fucking game. Right? It's not cheating. It's not real, right? What matters as well is fucking intent. The intent and what you're doing behind the actions fucking matter. She's fucking cheating on you if you're okay with it being, oh, it's just in game. It's not real. Like it's like if you love a hobby and someone shit talks you, you take it personal. No, same concept. What? I don't really understand that. What if I code a mute to be my own beep and cuddle them? Then it's called self masturbation. That's a different story. Maybe change topics. I mean, I don't see any issue with the topic we have now. I'd like to believe we're all being civil. Okay, what if they want to heel slide and you want to play with them, so they have to do it with someone else? But that ain't up to me. What if Hayden was my wife? She better not play Minecraft without me or else. She deleted your Minecraft world and stole the cat. But yeah, like, hopefully, again, to me, it is so surprising that you're saying this, Leviathan, but like, if you're actually serious, I hope this provides like another look at it or another avenue, so to speak. Why is that the only thing you said to me in the last session? That was because the first you on his mind. What? No, I get your view. There are some things that are okay. There are some things not okay. If I can have a random stranger as my wife and interact with them, is that cheating? Everyone at Hayden56 and Wajaja, thank you. I guess look, man, if you're happy with seeing your wife like snuggle up with another person and think it's just in game, good for you, I guess. That's all I'm gonna say. If you are completely fine with that and think it's just nothing but a game and that your significant other is doing it just because they're friends in game, I don't know what else to tell you. I literally just don't know what else to tell you about that one. Because I know damn well, like, if I ever got into a relationship, you won't see me, like, snuggling up to other people. The most I'll do is give a hug, but spot it from there. Because, like, I get jealous. For me, like, sure, it's just a game. But the actions behind it is no different than them snuggling up with a person IRL. Wifey dad. What? Because again, it's all about the intent and the actions behind it. What if your 2D character gotcha girls get jealous because you pulled another wife? No. Okay, let me see if this tracker is like charged. Oh my gosh, I've been streaming for this long. You like to cook? I don't even know how to cook. I only know how to cook noodles. To be honest, that's it. Fuck those pixels. But yeah. Good talk though. I didn't think there'd be some of you with these kind of perspective where it's like on the opposite end. So it's always enjoyable to where's my tracker? To see the other side of things. That was enough brain food for my daily stream intake. This was more than our normal TED talk, to be honest. But yeah, that's the only I can say, Leviathan. When it comes down to it, if you see your significant other huddling up with another person and kissing them in VR chat, remember back to this conversation. Is it just a game or is it more than just a game at that point? And I know what you're going to say. Is it more than just a game? Kind of contradicts what you're saying. But the difference is the intent behind it. You sure no opinions have changed? Yeah.
I
Hi,
want to give
Nagia.
Nagia pet pats.
How
How are you doing? Have you been okay? Where's my tracker? Oh, here it is. Look at my leg. Vampire Survivor? What? I have been panicked? How are you? What are you panicked about? What happened to your leg? I was charging it. I guess so flexible. Wow, it came back on pretty well. Okay. Jeez. I've been streaming for a while. Let's see. We haven't done much dancing. You just stretched it like that? I did not. I did not, okay? I got detachable limbs? No, I don't. See, look, it's back. Okay? Settle down. Settle down, settle down. New function. What? I don't have metal robotic arms anymore, okay? Settle down, settle down. Are those toes for free? My toes? You mean this? Yeah, they are. Give it a week, you'll change them. Arms gonna design so it's just disposable cup people. Your mom. Guys, if I get this just dance stream but doesn't dance, is it cheating? Okay, settle down, Hayden, settle down. The only kind of toes on Twitch funny enough. You know, it's surprising that because of this outfit and I'm doing VR chat, it's not an issue. But if I went beyond VR chat, then it is an issue. Like, what the heck? It's kind of a... Yeah. Ika, you're so lucky. It's past midnight. I was gonna pull out the deceased... What? Deceased mom birthday card and make you... What? What does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean? I mean, I'm about to become 30, so... The new VTuber rules are wild even though VR chat's verse? Yeah, like, I can literally do this,
ご機嫌うるわしゅう
and it's okay. Okay. Yeah, that's right. This is VR chat. Wait, some of them clip that because then people are gonna get mad. I'm just making an example, okay? Has defined limits, like any healthy relationship should. I don't know about that because they've been kind of really on edge and unhinged as of late. Like really unhinged and so forth. What, did you like that? It's so awkward because my hair is getting in the way. Cheating, we're not even together. Twitch has some fucked up inside. Okay, Hayden, you need to drop the jokes now. Save it for Twitter, Ika. We don't need you banned too. Because if Twitch tried to have the same rule with VR chat, they might as well ban the whole game because rule breaking avatars are never going to show up. Well, I don't agree with that personally because in VR chat you can still control who goes into the world. So you do have control over your VTuber. Sorry, I'm burping because I had a pesto chicken melt earlier, and now it's regurgitating. But you do have control of who shows up as well. Guys, if a teacher gives me more... Okay, Hayden, actually, like, seriously drop it. I want to cook food, but I don't want to miss anything. Oh my. I mean, we've just been chatting for the most part. But that's about it. There is such another thing like overkilling a bit. Yeah, we're starting to hit those lines, you know. Yeah, good. What kind of nurse? What kind of nurse? And I think Hey, Aika, what kind of nurse? And I think it's time for my. I don't understand. Huh? Hey, Aika, what kind of nurse? And I think it's time for my bath. That's two questions? I didn't even notice the second question. Wait, those are questions? I think it's time for my bath. That's not a question, that's a statement. Can I share their what? Talking about who shows up, there was someone cooking people that are someone cooking people that are in the list for a Gator Night RP but don't even show up? What? I don't even show up anymore, but I even removed myself from the Golden Gator stream group because I don't even show up. To be honest. So it's like there's no point in me having this since I don't show up at all. That was a really good talk though. Oh my goodness. I could freeball? I mean, like realistically. Again, I don't show up so it's like no purpose in me being there. Where it goes down? What goes down? I don't exactly understand what you mean. Yeah, what exactly is going I'm a little bit confused, but that's okay. Drama used to farm raw? Huh? Who is he having drama with, though? It's Shady's lobby. It'll be fine. Yeah. I feel bad for him, though. If people were, since, like, people were using his name and reputation to, like, get favors done for them and such. I do feel bad about that. That's, like, really messed up. Good night, Divya. Thank you for dropping by. Hey, Aika. Hey, chat. Hey, Revantes. How are you? Some people were complaining. Say we commit civil war and Aika chat. Whoever wins can pet Aika. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, I do not like getting head pat. Like, okay, you have to understand that I am a very voluptuous and full packaged fox girl, right? So that means I do not want to get head patted and stuff like that. I am not sorry. It's not it's not for me. Like I actually hate that. Boot pats? No. Look how tall it is. She's not in head pat range. For me, it's like I feel like I'm being treated like a child, which is why I personally don't like it. But yeah, that's just me though. I do have to fix the sliding a bit,
ご機嫌うるわしゅう。
but maybe it's just like this world. Oh my gosh, you can just hold and scroll? I didn't even know that. I do that sometimes. Yeah, but you're the head maid, so I overlook it. What if it wasn't hand doing the head patting? Titty pats though? Oh my gosh. Just dance time. Yeah, we're gonna do some before I end stream. I have about 10 minutes left. Are you guys ready? I'll send you all to let's try to help Smoxane get partnered. With a bag of Taco Bell, I'd get naked. Olympian. Yeah. Plus, I wanna fix this model a little bit more. Bingo, you welcome, chat. Oh, okay. My battery just died. Oh no, it didn't die. I just had an. Am I alive? My face tracking died. I can't hear anything. Hey, where is everyone? Hello? Chat? Oh, chat, where are you? Chat, I can't hear you. Hello? Ow, that's my headset. Chat? Oh, you guys have such a view in the mirror. Oh my. Um, and task. Why did my... I wonder why my stuff, stopped tracking. Hmm. What view? We're looking at Ica. This is odd. We are... No? SR. Oh, there it is. Disable that. And then... Let me get my audio back. Okay, I have audio back. What about the face tracking? Thanks for the view, I lost again. What did you lose? Okay. Turn this on. Good night, Amnesia. Maybe the USB ports went oof? I don't know about that. It was just a normal gray screen. Okay, so now my face has to calibrate just a little bit. Okay, it should be doing that. I lost my water. Oh. You watch Happily? Good. Okay, I'll do like one or two dances and then we'll call it. Okay, chat? I'll send y'all to Smock Team, so please be nicer and yeah. Song was I gonna do? I was gonna do a song. Okay, are you guys ready? Are y'all ready? Ready? Makes me drink so much water. If I don't have, I'll be... No? Okay, I'll wait. Small.jpg image. After a talk, I'm scared to cheat on Ica by watching it. Look, y'all need to settle down. This and that are different stuff, okay? I like the shading on the model. Like a lot. Okay, I'm so tired already because it's so late. Send us off to Smoktane. Val? It's so good? Yeah. Thank you. Alright, chat. The shading is matching well on the model. I have to fix the face still because as you can see, it's kind of too flat. But yeah. Oh, hi. I'm just ending already. The stream was a trip. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I enjoyed the conversation, especially with all the stuff. Tracking his back, poggers? What do you mean by that? But also, bye. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed your stay. I guess we could do more just chatting. More often on the weekdays as well. That can be fixed here pro editing. I wouldn't say I'm a pro. I know how to use the tools and stuff. Glad you got your VR fixed. I just have a new VR in general. That's why. Naika, maybe see you tomorrow. Tomorrow might be
ご機嫌うるわしゅう
Silent Hill. But yeah. Hat? But I hope you all enjoyed your stay. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be. And again, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.